What an incredible contest. We have one more for you before our interval. So, without further ado, can we have our next wrestler to the ring, please?
So folks, a brief history lesson for you. It was in our first ever breakout division tournament match. This man, Taylor James, on the losing end, Nino Bryant, and decided to take matters into his own hands after the match. Taylor James took matters into his own hands, sore loser indeed, and decided to continue the beatdown after his loss on Nino Bryant, and CJ Carter took exception to that. CJ Carter came out to make the save for his fellow hometown boy, and the bad blood between these two has been boiling over ever since. Flash forward to Encore, we saw a tag team match between the Rebellion and CJ and Nino, and of course the Rebellion found a way to win. However, CJ Carter was not done with Taylor James and his ways. Decided to step up again, do something about it, threw out the challenge. I think regardless of if Taylor James had said yes or no, CJ Carter was going to get his pound of flesh one way or another. The hometown boy, born and raised in Boreham Wood. These are his streets, this is his house. Taylor James, never one to be intimidated. Never one to back down from a fight, especially with someone that's made things so personal. Oh, and again, just Taylor James just attacking CJ from behind. Folks, this is what I'm talking about. This is what got under the skin of CJ Carter. You come into his house. This is his hometown. This is his friends, this is his family, this is his people. And you want to go treat him like that. You want to show disrespect to the locker room of Ignite Wrestling Pro, to the fans of Ignite Wrestling Pro. You might just have to stand up and answer for your actions. Look at this Hurricane Rana takeover. And that's what happens when you get under the skin of CJ Carter. He gets up in your face and he beats you down. And off the ropes. CJ flies. Oh, suicide dive and lands on his feet. Are you kidding me? CJ Carter using his body as a weapon, a heat-seeking missile. Again, just like with Kira and Sapphire, yeah, this match isn't about wrist locks and drop toe holds. You're not going to see a hammerlock here, folks. This is two guys that just straight up cannot stand each other. continues round the ring, right out in front of the first row. Oh, but wait. Oh, shot to the heart of Taylor James. But then Taylor James bouncing the skull of CJ off of that solid steel ring post. And finally, it seems like we're coming back in the ring, but Taylor James springboards here, slingshots in, nobody home. Oh, shotgun drop kick from CJ Carter. And now CJ, I mean, this one, folks, is going to go back and forth. Two guys used to being in the driver's seat. CJ flies in with another drop kick, and even though Taylor James used to being in that tag team with the Rebellion, one of the most dominant tag teams in British wrestling, he can go on his own, folks. Do not write him off. The Giant Killer can throw on his own. 1, 2, shoulders up, and essentially he's proved that. It was a very, very close contest between him and Nino. CJ on the ropes. Oh, he got caught. Got caught. Looking for a superplex, but CJ Carter fighting out. Now hung up on that top rope. Oh, double foot stomp to the spine of CJ Carter into the pin. 1, 2, shoulder up. Just the viciousness from Taylor James right there. Calls himself the Giant Killer. He's going to be looking to slay the Giant of Boreham Wood right now. The history of wrestling inside this building is written in the blood, sweat, and tears of CJ Carter. Taylor James wants to come into the house of CJ. And this is more about a clash of personalities. It's more than just two guys that don't get along. This is about respect. Oh, snap suplex. 1, 2. Fighting out again, CJ. As I said, folks, this one going to swing back and forth with tempers running so high, and both guys being as passionate and as fired up as they are. This is going to go back and forth. The driver's seat is going to be exchanged multiple times. Taylor says he's the future. He's going to have to get through the present. Oh, big lariat. 1, 2, and I guess the commentator's curse as soon as I say this is going to keep going back and forth. Taylor James slowly starts settling in. Maintains control. There's that rear chin lock, I think, that slowed things down, but Carter's back up to his feet, and now both men again trading blows back and forth. Big trade-off with those forearms. Blocks one, throws one. Actually, as soon as I say that, Taylor James in the driver's seat, Carter starts looking like he's getting the control back. Floats up and over, rolls through. Drop kick in the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, and eats a clothesline. Does Taylor James. Irish whip. Reversal from James. Ducks the kick. Pushes him off. Picks him up. Blue Thunder bomb. Vintage CJ Carter, but just the 2 count. Oh, big knee. Big knee from CJ. Could be looking for the nightmare driver. Picks him up. Oh, and Taylor James able to escape. Shoves him into the corner. Oh, hell of a boot right off the jaw. Picks him up. Oh, power bomb as well. But he's not done. Rolls him through. Rolls him through. Oh, turns him inside out. 1, 2. Oh, that vertical suplex turned into the power bomb. Still just a 2 count for Taylor. But the more punishment CJ takes, the more the crowd get behind him. This is the thing, when you build a legacy like you have here in this town like CJ. I was looking for the fidget spinner. Oh, able to counter out of it into the enziguri. It's easy to see why CJ's so loved. Death Valley driver. Here we go. 1, 2. Shoulder up. CJ pulling out the big moves right now, looking to put this one to bed, but Taylor James refuses to be put away. He's fighting on. Puts him in. Oh, could be looking for Darkness Falls. There you go. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Wait. Who? That's Jack Torino, the tag partner of Taylor James. Grabs the leg from the referee. Oh, low blow. Low blow from Taylor James. And again, the cheap tactics come out to play. Picks him up. Oh, fidget spinner to the steel chair. Fidget spinner. 1, 2. I don't care. Count to 1,000. Count to 1,000. He won't be getting up from that. And again, time after time after time, Taylor James takes the shortcut to the end. Doesn't care about the journey, just the destination. And with a huge, huge serving of assistance from the drifter Torino. Oh no, come on. Come on, looking for the 4G. Springs up. 4G! Adds the insult to the injury. As if the fidget spinner to the steel chair wasn't enough.
Where's the drink? Where's the mic? We're going to stay here for a while with our good buddy CJ. Here's the drink.
Hello. How is everyone doing today? I'm thirsty. Being the best is hard, isn't it, everyone? I mean, you all wouldn't know, would you? You're a bunch of losers. See, you're booing me, but that idiot over there started all this. Shouldn't have gone my way. Yeah, you want front row, you get the wrestling experience, you know? There we go. So, back to this idiot. We're done now, CJ. You get that, everyone? We're done. I'm going to be the champion of this place. I don't care who wins the main. It's coming to me. So as far as me and you are concerned, it's over. Okay? So we're done. Goodbye, CJ.
Taylor James says he's done with CJ Carter, but folks, I've known CJ Carter a long time. Something tells me he will not be happy with this.
say you're done. You say you're done. This isn't over until I say I'm done. I'm far from done with you. How about we end this once for all? You want to play games. You want to bring steel chairs and weapons into this ring. How about next time I bring some steel chairs and some weapons and some tables? And how about we even the score and make it a no DQ street fight right here in the middle of this ring?
CJ Carter wants a street fight. The crowd want a street fight.
Jack Torino, you're banned from ringside. It's me and Taylor. Yeah! And if you need any incentive, Taylor, to say yes, because I know you're standing there, unsure whether to come in the ring with me when I've got a steel chair in my hand. If I lose, if I can't beat you fair and square in the middle of this ring, one-on-one, no jack, all the weapons we have, then I will leave Ignite forever. Okay? What do you say?
CJ putting it all on the line. Talk about tonight being all or nothing. But the next show, it's going to be all or nothing for CJ. Jack Torino banned from ringside, all weapons legal. And if CJ loses, he is gone from Ignite. If he can't stick up for his home, he's going to have to sit by and watch it burn at the hands of Taylor James. That match is going to be huge.